Hey everybody, my name is Spencer here at Brilliant Setups, and I wanted to record a video on editing widgets for those who might have a custom homepage done or a custom landing page that was designed through a developer or someone using HTML and implemented into a widget. So I just want to kind of show you on the back end on how, if you see Brilliant Directory sites that have custom designs, and you're curious as to how those designs were done. This might kind of give you a better idea of how coding's done in widgets with HTML. So this is just a basic overview. I'm not going to deep dive a whole lot on very specific things, but this will definitely improve your understanding for those who don't know how pages are made, or those who are looking to just make some minor edits. You don't want to have to hire a developer every time you want to change some text on a page. So hopefully this video will help you out. So I'm going to share my screen. So one of the brands I have on Brilliant Directories is called ESL Job Reviews. And as you can see, this is a custom designed homepage. So this is the homepage of the site. It's really a page to get people to kind of click into creating a free account. You can see there's a hero section. We have these uh, titles down and then text here, buttons that are laid out. So um, I'm gonna actually show you all how this was done. So in the back end on Brilliant Directories, you have your web page builder and then you have your widget manager. So this URL to this page is esljobReviews.com/home. So if you go to the web page builder, you can see that is the URL that we're on. And as you can see down here, there is no text in the web page builder. It's just a widget. So it's actually the widget that's doing all the work and all the heavy lifting, creating the design and the aesthetics and the text in the homepage. So here is the widget itself. I'm in the widget manager. I just came up here and typed in the widget name and I found it. So this is actually what's inside the widget. So you can see there's three boxes here. There's HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Most of the time, your pages, if you have a developer creating a custom design for you, it's going to be done through CSS and HTML. Most people, I mean, some people still use JavaScript, but I haven't really seen pages made out of it. But CSS and HTML are definitely the ones that are mostly used. So if your landing page or if your page is done through HTML, when you first look into the widget, you're going to see that there's just a bunch of words and text. Probably this doesn't mean a whole lot, but you can see up here it says style. So in HTML, the style section is really what the widget uses to make sure the font size, the button sizes, the image sizes, how they display, the colors that are used on the site. So every section on here, you can see there's a title with a header 1 and the color is white and the width is 180 pixels. So this is just an overview of all the minor things on the site. So these buttons here, how does the widget know to make those buttons a certain size? Well, the style section of the widget is where you'll find that information. So it's going to be at the top of the widget. So the whole style section is going to sit on top of the widget. And then if you keep scrolling down, the style section is normally a pretty big chunk of the widget. If you keep scrolling down, you'll eventually get down to the end of it. So now we're at the end of style. So now we're getting into the sections of the landing page. So this divider is the hero section. So you can see right here it says join the ESL teacher community dedicated to sharing the tools and resources needed to thrive in a competitive industry. Well, if you go up to the top here, that's the header of the whole page. So these are the sections individually of what the homepage is created, not the style. Again, the style is how the widget understands, okay, this hero section needs to be this big and so on and so forth. But the actual sections of the page are created below the style. So if you have a landing page that was done through HTML and you're wanting to change some text on it, it's very simple to just go to the back end of your site, find the URL that that landing page was created on, and then go to the web page builder and find the widget that it's created with, and then go to the widget manager, and you're going to search that widget. And then once you open it, this is probably what you're going to be looking at. So if you're wanting to change text, it's very simple to come in here and just delete the text. And if you can see, I can just come in here and say this text will display here, and then you save it. I'm going to copy that to make sure I don't forget it, what was said, because I just deleted it. And then you save it on the widget. Once it's saved, you're going to refresh this page. And there you go. You can see that the text has changed. So it's that simple for changing text in widgets for those who are looking to maybe make some edits to a page that was done, and you don't want to have to hire a developer to just make these minor changes like this. This will definitely help you out. So once you put this text back in here, I'm going to save that again. So now if I go over here to the home page and I refresh again, you'll notice that the text is back to where it was. So these sections, every section on a page that has, so every page that has multiple sections like this, they're all divided. So this first section, and how you can tell when a section ends and where another one begins, is this div text here. So you can see the area I'm highlighting. You see how it has a backslash div and then closing the parentheses. Well, that means that's the end of that section. And so this other div opens up the next section, which is this right here. So again, if you want to edit this text right here, you just got to find that section in the widget. And here you can see that that text is displaying here in the widget, and that text is displaying here on the home page. So I hope this really helps people who are having custom pages made, and you're just wanting to change some text or just some minor edits. Now, when a developer might need to be involved is if you don't really know how to edit the style sections of a widget, I would probably get a developer who knows more about the coding to make those changes, because if you go in here and you change something and you don't remember what it was before you saved, and you come back to your page and it's kind of broken, you might either have to revert the site or just get a developer to kind of come in and fix what you were doing. So if you're not super savvy on how these things are done, I would get a developer for bigger changes like that. But if it's something as simple as changing some text, then that's how you can do it, is you just find the widget, come down to the bottom where the text is displaying, and you make your edits. Well, I hope this information helps you all for those who have custom designs and using widgets. You can make custom pages through widgets on Brilliant Directories. It just showed you how they're done. You just go to the web page builder, paste your widget, and then there's your page. So you can make pages really out of anything and then paste it into your BD site if you have a program that does that. I believe the program is called Visual Studio. It's a free version that Microsoft offers, so anyone can go and download it. I'll probably include a link to it here on this post. So I hope this information helps you all, and thank you so much for your time today.